Not a new problem for Goa. Garbage is a problem that has been bothering Goa for a long time. In fact, when I was representing Saligao in 2003, I brought the matter up in the assembly. The report is here. I brought a report and a committee was formed to go into this matter. And a committee was, at that time, Mr. Manohar Parrikar was the Chief Minister. Mr. Digambar Kamath was the Urban Development Minister. He headed this panel. You can see the names are there in that. Study this report. And we spent a lot of money and we did a lot of effort to find proper places for getting rid of garbage in whole of Goa, not only Kalangut and Saligao. Now what worried me when Brigadier came to see me, why Saligao has been joined to the tourism belt. Tourism belt produces a lot of garbage, and tourism belt is from Anjuna right up to Nehru. Why Saligao, which is not a tourism belt, has suddenly entered into this as a disposal site? Why Saligao? Saligao is on its own. It's not in the tourism belt. Number two, you are using Saligao land to get rid of the garbage of the whole of the tourism belt. Why? What makes you feel that Saligao is the right place for it? Saligao should not be touched at all. In fact, I have many times talked to the sarpanches of Saligao, sarpanches of Kalangut, and I have shown them that even if you want to use Kalangut area as a garbage dump, why are you passing through Saligao? Why do you go through the main Saligao road and the seminary and the environmental project to reach your garbage site? There are shortcuts right from Kauravado to the dumping site. Why don't you use it? Make a small road there from Kauravado to the dumping site and dump your thing there. Why do you include Saligao in this? I don't think that Saligao should be. I have expressed this many times in the assembly also. There's nothing new about it. But this is what I am feeling. The second thing that I feel is this. I read somewhere that they're sending 17 people to Germany, to Kaiserslautern. I have been to Kaiserslautern myself. I visited it about 50 years ago. They are sending people to Kaiserslautern to study the plant. Why don't you bring some experts from the plant to Goa to say whether it is okay for this place? Now, in Germany, you don't have the corrosion that you have in Goa. Suppose you put up a metal plant here and it corrodes. What will happen to the garbage? Are you going to learn corrosion by going to Germany? 17 people going to Germany. I don't understand this common sense. The Supreme Court has very nicely put it yesterday in the case of the students, when they said that this government is lacking in common sense to an uncommon degree. That means there is no common sense at all here. And what they are running here is what the Supreme Court said is anarchy. Why? You have got a nice place, you've got a good Goa, why don't you run it properly? Now the MLA of Kalangut very rightly pointed out that the Kalangut area, which is a tourism area, needs a garbage place. But why Saligao? Saligao doesn't come under you. You are not in charge of Saligao. You are in charge of Kalangut and Kandoli and Pilen and Nerul and all those places. Why don't you, maybe not Pilen, Nerul and other places. Why don't you look after?
Tourism Minister is from Saligao.
Who?
Tourism Minister. Yes.
He is saying that the tourism minister is from Saligao.
Saligao, I know. I was tourism minister for many years. But because tourism minister is from Saligao, He should have defended Saligao, not left Saligao to the dogs. Why is he not doing it? Why is his voice not heard? Why is he not making his voice heard and telling his chief minister, keep Saligao out? Why is he not doing this? He only knows how to put his pictures in every corner. That's all.